Listen, folks, for the second day in a row, I'm revealing everything you wanted to know about the public mistake I made while hosting the Miss Universe pageant. This hour, I'm going to be bringing you the other side of the story. Take a look. It was a moment that had everyone talking. I have to apologize. The first runner-up is Colombia. Miss Universe 2015 is Philippines. This is exactly what's on the card. I will take responsibility for this. The first runner-up is Colombia. It is my mistake. For Miss Philippines, a surprising victory.
It's a very non-traditional crowning. Yes.
And for Miss Colombia, a shattered dream after wearing the crown for only 4.5 minutes.
Colombia, is there what you want to say to your fans?
No, everything happens for a reason, so I'm happy.
It would become the highest publicized incident of 2015 and a life-changing moment for the two women involved. Yesterday, I sat down with Miss Universe to discuss her perspective on the experience.
I was very happy that I won. I was excited, but I couldn't help but think about how tough this must be for her.
Miss Colombia has stayed relatively quiet since the pageant, leading to rampant speculation about her thoughts, emotions, and feelings about the incident and my part in it. Today, I'll finally talk with Miss Colombia for the first time since that night. Well, you know, folks, it's got to be so hard to imagine what Miss Colombia was feeling that day since then. And today we'll find out because she's here. So a lot definitely came to light yesterday when Miss Universe shared her perspective. And I know many of you still have a lot of questions about that. Let's go to the audience for this special Ask Steve. So no questions off limits. So where's Rachel?
Hi, Steve. How are you?
I'm good.
Yesterday, you said you haven't talked to Miss Colombia since the night of the pageant.
Yeah.
Are you nervous about seeing her today?
Yeah, I mean, you know, look, I'm not nervous, but I do want to hear from her. I want to make sure she's okay. You know, look, I'm a grown man. I'm a big boy. I did what I did, but I owned it. But I hated what happened for her. I do need this, though. I really need to see her. I really, really do. I need her to hear from me. I hope she's forgiving. If she's not, you know, I stay in the midst a little while longer. I'm tired of it, really. You know, I'm tired. I'm tired of everybody.
Thank you, Steve.
Yeah. Where's Alejandra?
Before proceeding with my question, let's just put it this way. Have you noticed any accent when I talk?
Have I noticed an accent?
Any accent, yes. I am from Colombia. I hope that doesn't make you feel intimidated.
No, not really. I mean, unless you're here to kick my ass, I really...
Well, the fact that I'm from Colombia doesn't mean that I don't love you, because I do. I love you and support you.
Yes! Thank you.
Yeah.
I thought one of them death threats I had gotten through. Okay, good.
My question for you is, what do you want people from Colombia to know about you?
It's been crazy because it's not just been a mistake. You know, it was much more than that. You know, my family done got death threats. You know, we had to beef up security. There's people in front of my house. I live on a dead end street. You come down my street, you got to know somebody down here. People sit in front of my house. The death threats threw me off a bit. Look, what everybody around the world found out about me, and in Colombia included, I hope they take away, is I'm a man. You know, I own it, whatever it is. And this wasn't anything that was against Colombia. Man, if I could take that night back, I would have done it totally different. I didn't want that moment for either one of those women. But I really hated the moment for Miss Colombia. Because, see, we can all say what we're going through and how we feel. Me, Miss Philippines, who is now Miss Universe. But nobody in the world can tell her how she should feel or how she feels. Because it's happened to no one in the history of the pageant. And so if Colombia understood There's no way that this is a slap against the country or anything like this, you know. Everybody I met from Colombia cool with me up until now, you know. And hopefully, you know, that can be fixed. You know, the Philippines, I'm major over there. I probably won't be going to Colombia. You know?
I hope one day you do, because it is a beautiful country.
I've heard a lot about it, you know, and I would love to go. And if I wasn't married, I'd go back with you. So, listen, everybody, this is a great show. Up next, Miss Colombia finally speaks out, and we'll hear what she has to say when we come back, because she's here today.